All right, so continuing on, we're going to talk about consecutive interior angles. They are also sometimes called same side interior angles. Okay, and so they lie between the two lines on the same side of the transversal. So if we look up at what we've done, we've had these alternate angles in the last two examples. So that means they were on opposite sides of the transversal. Exterior angles were on the outside and they were opposite the transversal. Interior angles were on the inside and they were opposite of the transversal. Consecutive interior angles are going to be on the same side of the transversal and they must be in between or inside of the lines, okay? So we can't have consecutive angles on the outside. We can only have consecutive angles on the inside, okay? So if I look at this, angle 1 and angle 2, they are consecutive interior angles or same side interior angles. They are inside your lines, but they are on the same side of the transversal, okay? So angle 1 and angle 2 are consecutive interior angles. I could do it the same on the other side if I had 3 and 4. Those are going to be considered consecutive interior angles. So same side of the transversal on the inside of the lines, parallel lines. All right, moving on. So let's look at this all together, okay? We're going to list out all of the angles that fit the description. So corresponding, that was the first angle that I looked at. Those are going to be the angles that occupy the same position. Okay, so if I looked here, I had 1 and 2. Those were occupying the same position along the lines. Okay, so the corresponding angle here is, let's start with number 1. Okay, if I look at number 1, it is above this line to the left. Okay, so I've got angle 1. If I move down to this line, above this line to the left is angle 5. So angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding. All right, I could do the same thing on the other side. Above this line to the right is 2. Above this line to the right is 6. 2 and 6 are corresponding. All right, let's move down. Below the line to the left is 3. Below this line to the left is 7. Angle 3 and angle 7. And then number 4. Below this line to the right is 4. Below this line to the right is 8. Angle 4 and angle 8. Okay? Now let's find alternate exterior angles. So remember, exterior angles are on the outside of our line. So they're not going to be the angles in the middle. They're going to be the angles on the outside of our railroad tracks. So we're looking at these, and I only have the options of 1 and 2 and 7 and 8. Those are the exterior angles. And remember, the word alternate means opposite of your transversal. Okay, so if I'm looking at this exterior angle 1, if I look at the opposite side of the transversal, the exterior angle for angle 1 is going to be angle 8. All right? The same thing for angle 2. If I'm on the right side of my transversal out here, the opposite side would be angle 7.